The September 11th attacks forever changed our nation and the way we see the world. And this afternoon, I was joined by Jason Carr and Bob Shaw, who were at the KTVZ news desk that day. Walk us through the moment you found out and kind of that experience as a whole.
We had just started the show, in fact, and Jason was anchor, I was doing weather, and I went to the weather center and saw the NBC monitor, and one of the towers was burning at the time, and I watched the second plane fly in and hit the second tower.
What was kind of going through your mind in that moment?
This is not real.
We both looked at each other dumbfounded. You know, it was kind of that moment of what the heck is going on? Your brain can't really process. When the second plane hit, I think that's when it really changed everything.
Do you feel like it kind of changed the way you viewed journalism or just journalism as a whole?
Being a young reporter and broadcaster at the time, it was the first experience I had with something major like that, sort of a breaking news story in the middle of a newscast. I remember that there was a level of patriotism and people coming together in a way that I hadn't seen in my lifetime, and unfortunately haven't really seen since.
It didn't matter what political party you belonged to, we were all Americans. And it was a tough time to go through.
My biggest memory was how my parents dealt with it and how they grieved and their response and their reaction, because you look to them.
You know, we are resilient to some degree, and we do move on and learn and grow and hopefully change for the better.
If you don't learn from history, you're bound to repeat it. It's just difficult now to think of 9/11 as history.
We want to thank Jason Carr and Bob Shaw for sharing those memories.